Eisenhower administration Vietnam gamble into a broad commitment. It's the first account since the Times was muzzled on June 15th. The paper also recounts in detail the Kennedy administration's part in the military coup that overthrew South Vietnam's President Diem in 1963. The Pentagon analysts said although President Kennedy resisted pressures for putting U.S. ground troops into South Vietnam, he took a series of actions that expanded American military and political involvement in that country. The Times says President Kennedy made his first fresh commitments to Vietnam secretly. It says the study reveals in the spring of 1961, the president ordered 400 Special Forces troops and 100 other American military advisors sent to South Vietnam. The paper said no publicity was given to either move. The news ban on the controversial classified war reports was lifted yesterday when the Supreme Court voted 6-3 to allow publication. The Washington Post has printed 3 more installments based on the one secret war.
1190 KLIF. Big D Memory.
Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker, and Eric Clapton, better known as the Cream, back in the early 60s. Now they're, well, believe it or not, back together again. They signed a contract to do like 4 albums, so you can be looking for new Cream music. And with the changes these boys have gone through, it ought to be some ablum.
My antiperspirant keep me dry. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. More times no.
Well, I'd like to tell you that my antiperspirant keeps me dry all the time, but I have this thing about honesty.
If you're still getting wet, you got to start getting tough. With the right dog and antiperspirant. Super dry and stuff.
Marianne, this is my dad.
Nice to meet you, mister.
Call me Count.
My, what big teeth you have.
All the better, too.
And your hair. It's quite different.
I keep telling him the wet head's dead, but he won't try Gillette Dry Look.
Oh, you should. I love guys' hair with Gillette Dry Look.
You do?
It stays neat, but so soft and casual. Really, a little dry look, and I bet you'll have girls dying for dates.
Dying? Young lady, I like the way you think.
Treat the earth kindly, walk on it gently, talk to it sweetly, cherish its name. Sprite, taste the way you want the world to be, clear and green and good. Get a taste of it. Sprite. What I like today, let it stay. Let it stay. Run around and chase the sky. Fall down in the sand. Laugh with me until you cry. Then and take my hand. I like you and I like today. I like you and I like today.
Falstaff Brewing Corporation, Galveston, Texas.
As far as I know, Los Angeles still leads Houston going into the third period. 7-0 Hall of Fame game today. Launching officially the NFL season of professional football. Also upping the sales of TV dinners by like 300% and easy chairs by about 200%. Divorce rates go up between now and January about 500%. This is Pizza Terra in Chicago. Wrapping up a Seldom Show for a weekend 71 on KLIF.
When I'm with you,
Pizza Terra, Chicago from KLIF, and that about wraps it up for a Seldom Show for a Saturday afternoon. We'll see you about 12 noon on KNUS Monday or 3 o'clock on KLIF Monday, depending on where your head's at. Meantime, have a nice weekend. Have a safe and happy weekend. And above all, have a nice day. Bye!
That's all, folks.
A busy day for the astronauts on the moon. This is news from KLIF Dallas, and I'm Bruce Hill.
KLIF yesterday. KLIF 1190.